to another Watchalong. How is everyone doing? I hope everyone is doing well today, man. 1st of November. Hope everyone had a great Halloween. And yeah, crazy to think that we're in November already. I mean, this year has gone so quick. It is crazy. But yeah, how's everyone doing? Hope everyone's doing well. Spurs against Chelsea. This game always delivers, in my opinion, Spurs Chelsea, especially at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. It always seems to deliver goals. So I'm hoping that we get goals today. But who knows? Who knows? We probably won't. But yeah, how's everyone doing? I hope everyone's doing good, man. Yeah, man. Oh, God. Right, let's go through the lineups. Lineups are out, so I'm not even seeing the teams, so this is going to be a bit of a shock. So, Vicario in net, obviously. Porro, Danso, Van de Ven, and Jed Spence as the back four, so no Romero. So, Mickey Van de Ven takes the captaincy tonight for Spurs. Paulinho and Bentancur as the holding midfielders. And then the attack of Kudus, Papasar, Bergval, and Kolo Muani. So no Xavi Simons, which is interesting. No Richarlison, which is interesting. Bit of a weakened Spurs team, that isn't it? Really, it is. And then for Chelsea, Sanchez, Cucurella, Chalobah, Fofana gets a start. Interestingly, Gusto, Caicedo and Reece James. They've got Reece James in midfield here, so we'll see how that plays out. And then the attack of Garnacho, Enzo Fernandez, Pedro Neto, and João Pedro. I think if you look at both of them teams, Chelsea definitely have the stronger team. However, I think Spurs are playing better than Chelsea at the minute. I really do. I think Chelsea are in a little bit of Chelsea just a weird team. Obviously, last Premier League game lost to Sunderland 2-1 at the death. Won midweek though, beat Wolves midweek. 4-3 in the Carabao Cup to progress. Obviously, Spurs lost to Newcastle midweek in the Carabao Cup. So Spurs are out of that competition. But yeah, I wonder how this game's going to go tonight. This game's there's always like tension in this game. Well, that's what I think anyway. I remember the game where it was Ange and Spurs went down to 9 men, and Nicholas Jackson got a hat trick, and the ball over the top for Chelsea was just always on, and Ange just didn't change. Oh god, that game was so crazy. But yeah, we have had other Premier League games on today. We had Brighton beating Leeds 3-0, comfortable victory. Arsenal beating Burnley 2-0, another clean sheet for Arsenal. They are just looking. I mean, the title's done, isn't it? I mean, if I know we're very early, but if Arsenal do not win the league from here, then my word, what a bottle! What a bottle! Palace 2-0 win against Brentford. Fulham 3-0 win against a 10-man Wolves, and then Nottingham Forest drawing to Manchester United. So unfortunately for the United strand, no haircut. What a shame. Yeah, that United game just really frustrating for United. 1-0 up at half time, and then, second half, 2 goals in 1 minute. We find ourselves just like that, click of a finger, 2-1 down. But then a brilliant equaliser from Ahmad in the 81st minute. And then we had one cleared off the line. United had a chance cleared off the line in the last minute. But I think, honestly, a draw was a fair result against Forest. Yeah, I think it was a fair result, so I can't really complain or moan. It's just a bit of a reality bite, I think, for a lot of United fans. Well, yeah, obviously we have another game on tonight as well. We have Liverpool against Aston Villa. on at 8 p.m. tonight. Not going to be doing a watch along for that. Not going to be doing a watch along because I won't have time to end this stream, film the match reaction, upload the match reaction. Yeah, I'm just not going to have time. So yeah. Honestly, I think Liverpool might lose that again. Villa are in brilliant form. Brilliant form. Villa. I think they've won 4 on the bounce. You know, coming off the back of beating Spurs and Man City, it's going to be a really tough game. A really tough game that for Liverpool. But Liverpool has to get a win. They have to start somewhere, right? But yeah, we'll see what happens in that one. But yeah, Chelsea Spurs always delivers, in my opinion. Always delivers. Maybe a bit different because Thomas Frank is the Spurs manager and, you know, he is a defensive manager. You know, what I've liked about Spurs Chelsea fixtures in recent years is that the game's just always open. It's just always open, but I just don't think it'll be that open. I don't think it'll be open. Tonight, I think they'll be quite closed off, mainly just because that's how Thomas Frank plays. You can't blame him. But it will be interesting to watch Spurs because obviously United play Spurs next week, Saturday lunchtime kickoff. So yeah. Obviously, guys. Well, it's not obviously, might not know, but I'm going away, guys, next Wednesday till I think Monday. So there'll be no weekend watch-alongs next week. So there'll be no Spurs United watch-along because I am away, unfortunately. So yeah, sad times, sad times. I'm yawning, bro. Arsenal 7 points clear. I mean, the title's done though, isn't it? I mean, it is. I mean, Liverpool aren't going to catch up. City aren't going to catch up. Title's done, mate. Oh, in my opinion, anyway. I just can't see anyone beating Arsenal. You know, it's the thing. Arsenal just don't concede goals, mate. They just do not concede goals. You know, another clean sheet. You know, it's just don't concede goals, Arsenal. You know, Arsenal go 1-0 up. You know, I said in like the last watch along, I think Arsenal go 1-0 up. 90%, you know, they've won the game. You know, they've won the game because they just do not concede. But you know what I don't want to see, like going back to United, what I don't want to see tonight on like Twitter or anything, hammer him out. I do not want to see that, man. You know, because there has been progression in the last 3 games building up to this Forest game. There has been progression. Today's is a dip. You know, it is a dip. But whenever you're on a journey, there's going to be bumps in the road. You know, no journey's ever smooth sailing. And we didn't play well today. We didn't play well today, but we managed to get a draw. It's annoying that we couldn't win, but it is what it is. Hopefully we can beat Spurs next week. So yeah. Oh my god, man, I'm tired, man. Bro, I went to bed at 4 a.m. last night because of the basketball. And guess what? My team bloody lost. The Grizzlies lost, man. So I stayed up for nothing. Actually, kind of weird though. Like the Grizzlies kind of did what United did today. Like up 14 at half time against the Lakers. And we just capitulated in the third quarter. A bit like United today, 1-0 up at half time. Capitulate quickly into the second half. You know? But let's hope this is a good game. Oh, what the hell was that? Oh, I don't know. Actually, yeah. So guys, tomorrow there will be a watch along. Tomorrow we're gonna do Man City v Bournemouth, and then Tuesday, the last watch along before I go away, will be Liverpool against Real Madrid on Tuesday night at Anfield. Mate, that is going to be some game. Trent's return to Anfield. Players are out on the pitch now, lining up. Yeah, we've already gone over the teams, Sky. You don't need to do this. Anderson is quality, isn't he? I mean, Anderson's a good player, but I mean, I'm gonna say, and it may sound like I'm talking shit, but United can get better than Anderson. I'm sorry. And I know I shouldn't really be saying that because how bad we've been over the past 10 years. But, like, come on. We need to go and get Belieber next summer. We need to go and get Belieber. I do not care. I want Belieber. But, yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Garnacho is starting, isn't he, today? Garnacho? That's where he is. Right? Yeah, he is. Garnacho is starting, yeah. I'm trying to think if Garnacho has scored against Spurs before. I don't think he has. Oh, man, I'm getting cold. Get me on my dressing gown. I'm cold. Okay. Yeah, guys, I went opticians today. You're going to see me with new glasses in like 2 weeks. I mean, these aren't. I mean, these glasses are fine. Like, they're not broken. Like, I can see out of them. But basically, the optician was like, you should get new glasses. So, yeah, I bought some new glasses. I ain't gonna tell you the price that I paid, but oh my god, honestly, absolute joke, mate. Why are they that much money for a pair of glasses? Like, come on, what are we doing here? Crazy. Wait, is Liverpool Villa on Sky? No. It'll be on TNT then. Why did I think it was on Sky? I don't know. Chelsea have kicked off and we are underway at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Oh, I'll tell you what, guys, I'm really not feeling great today. I think free kick to Chelsea. Yeah. Garnacho, I think, wins a foul. Oh no, no free kick. Spurs throwing. Here's Van de Ven. Bergval. Top side gives it away. Cookie all about 2. Sanchez. Fofana. Garnacho. Kudus has won it back. He's played Papsart. Come on, an early goal would be nice. Oh, Paulinho was in there. Kudus couldn't find him. Bentancur. Van de Ven. I actually think Spurs will win this. Yeah, I think Spurs will win this game. Like, Spurs are actually looking pretty decent. But then again, I remember Ange's first season when Spurs were like top of the league. Remember? And then it all kind of just came crashing down. Chelsea throwing. Yes, Niall, what up, bro? Then Tottenham beat Man United. No, I'm not sure if you got autocorrect on, but all your sentences, mate, they make no sense. Have you got autocorrect on? Or whatever it is? Why have you put Mr. your own name? You're crazy. There's a player down here for John Pedro's down here for Chelsea. Bergval holding his head. Don't even know what happened. Let's have a look. Bergval gets the ball kicked in his head. It should be alright. Should be alright, Bergval there. Yeah, my voice is like proper croaky, guys. Sorry if you can hear that. I mean, I'm feeling better now, but still, my voice is pretty croaky. Well annoying. Yeah, I wouldn't even be surprised if there's a red card in this game tonight. Will not be surprised at all if there's a red card. Like, it's actually, I mean, this might sound crazy, but I actually think Spurs Chelsea is one of the best games in the Premier League calendar. I actually do. I love Spurs v Chelsea. I don't know why, I just do. Just because it's feisty, man. Yeah, I like it. Well, Bergval's getting head assessed here. I'm not going to lie, he does look a bit dazed. Oh, for God's sake, this is wasting time. Just get him off, ref. We should not be doing this on the pitch. This should be happening off the pitch. See, now, mate, I don't even know what that means. They own ban red card. I don't even know what that means. I don't even know what you're trying to say there. Making no sense, mate. Making no sense, mate. I mean, I think Bergwijn will be okay, but that head assessment should have been done off the pitch. I don't know why that was done on the pitch. It's just wasted so much time. You just can't take risks, can you? I mean, I would take Bergwijn off if I'm being honest. So Chelsea playing with a man advantage at the minute because Bergwijn's off. Neto, nice little switch here to Garnacho. Cucurella. There's Neto. I mean, Chelsea needs to respond after that Sunderland defeat. Reece James to the cross, put by Sarr. Corner to Chelsea. Corner to Chelsea. Well, I think we're going to have a decision there about Bergwijn in a minute. No, he's got to come off. Can't. It's not. Yeah, he's coming off. Bergwijn's coming off. He ain't going to be happy, Bergwijn, but it's the correct decision. Can't risk it. Play down here for Chelsea. Play down here for Spurs. Xavi Simons. Xavi Simons is going to be coming on to replace Bergwijn. And to be honest, I kind of think that makes Spurs better. To be honest, more of an attacking player. So yeah, Simons coming on for Bergwijn. Substitution. Guys, if you know me, I love Xavi Simons. Absolutely love him. I don't know why, I just do. I'm actually so jealous that Spurs have him. Pedro Neto to deliver the corner. That could be a penalty, ref. What? Free kick to Spurs? What? I mean, how is that a free kick to Spurs? What? I mean, that's more a penalty than a free kick to Spurs. What? Bro, what? Right, okay. What a weird decision that was. Oh boy, that was confusing. Gario goes long. Farner heads it back to Sanchez. Cucurella. Paulinho. Throw into Spurs. That's what I've noticed about Spurs though, under Frank. Like whenever they lose the ball, they want to win it back quickly. It's going to be a goal kick here to Chelsea. Oh man, goal kick to Chelsea. I'm move my camera a bit. Fucking hell. Simons, nice little touch. Jed Spence, lovely touch inside, drives into the space. Still going here, Jed Spence. Kudos, that's overhit pass. Cucurella clears it away. Pedro Porro should have this. Goes back to Vicario. Vicario just boots it up. Need to. I thought Chelsea gave it away there. So good ball, Pedro. Wins a free kick. Bit of a weird season, hasn't it, for João Pedro? You know, obviously, Club World Cup, he was absolutely brilliant. Hang about Pedro Neto's in behind there. 1 minute. I'll get back to that point in a minute. Up against Spence. Spence falls to the floor. And it's going to be a corner to Chelsea. Corner to Chelsea. But yeah, back to the João Pedro point, quick time. Yeah, you know, well, Club World Cup, he was absolutely brilliant. I think he started the season off pretty well. But he's not really done much for a couple of game weeks now, João Pedro. He needs to get back into form. Corner to Chelsea. Neto. Garnacho. Neto gets in the cross, looking dangerous. Cucurella shoots, blocked. That was a chance. Kudus wins a free kick. That's a soft one, my ref. That's a soft foul. Come on, ref. Gotta let the game flow. I'll let the game flow, ref. Come on. Tell you what, Man City Bournemouth. Gonna be interesting tomorrow afternoon. That. Back to Vicario. There's Jed Spence. DJ Ed. Spence. Muvani. Owens a throw in. Got Stoke. Wriggled out. Cucurella. Reece James. To Pedro Neto. Chelsea just passing it around the back here. Not really going anywhere, Chelsea, at the minute. Passing it around the back. Not much happening. Here's Fofana. João Pedro. Yeah, plays on the left there, Chelsea. Couldn't get the ball to him, but now Enzo Fernandez can find Garnacho. Bit of space. He's got the overlap of Enzo. Uses him. Gets the crossing blocked by Porro. Chelsea want handball, but I don't think they're going to get it. Muvani. Caicedo. Advantage has been played. Garnacho tries getting the cross. Wins a corner. Chelsea playing well at the minute. Chelsea are playing well. Right, how are Chelsea wanting handball for that? Come on, what are we doing here? What are we doing? It's never going to get given for handball. So corner here to Chelsea. Reece James to deliver. I don't know why, but I reckon this might be a goal. Reece James with the corner. Cario comes, does enough. This Caicedo. Gusto. Enzo Fernandez goes down. No. Goal kick to Spurs. No, look at Enzo. Look at him. Look at him wanting a foul. What a clown. That's nicely done there by Simmons. No free kick given against him though. Gusto too strong. Neto, he's got to switch it. Look at Garnacho. Reece James went through, it was intercepted. I mean, Garnacho's getting a lot of space. Once Chelsea are playing it with on the right side, getting a lot of space. Cross comes in by Jed Spence, cleared away by Chalobah. Got to get it wide. Here's Reece James. This is my life in a nutshell. Danso. Let's all do the danso. Let's all do the danso. Da 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 da. Woo! Oh yeah. Yeah, Chelsea dominating the ball at the minute. Head-to-head Premier League history. 66 games. Spurs have won 8. Christ. Chelsea 37 wins, 21 draws. Spurs have only beat Chelsea 8 times in the Premier League. It's like most of them will be recent as well. There's Neto taking on Spence, gets in the cross. It's over everybody. Cucurella keeps it in well though. Did well that Cucurella. Garnacho. Gets it in. Chelsea all over Spurs there at the minute, Chelsea. Spurs cannot get out. Shot comes in by Reece James. Wild shot. Miles wide of the target. Here is Danso. Simmons. Heavy touch, he's lost it. And Garnacho's been played in. Oh, couldn't get the touch, though. It's been pushed out wide. Up against Porro. Fernandez. Garnacho. Fernandez back to Garnacho, bit of space. Garnacho shoots. Took a few deflections. And it gratefully rolls into the arms of Vicario. Chelsea playing well, though. Chelsea are playing well at the minute. Here's Kudus. Jed Spence. Simmons. Can Jed Spence get to it? No. Still good defending, but he's hit it out for a Spurs corner. A little bit sloppy there by Gusto. Spurs get a freebie of a corner. Well, Spurs' last game against Everton, where they won 3-0, they were very, very dangerous, Spurs, from set pieces. Obviously, Van der Ven scored twice against Everton last week. So, yes, Chelsea's got to be a little bit careful here. So, Porro to deliver the corner. Cross comes in. It's cleared away the near post by Chalobah. Back to Porro. Re-delivers. Headed away by Chalobah again, over his own net. Another corner here for Spurs. Kudus with the delivery. And it's forward edge of the box. Simmons. Porro. Jed Spence. Sherry Simmons. Looking for the deep cross. Sanchez comes. And it's a good claim. A really good claim there by Sanchez. Good goalkeeping there by Sanchez. There was a red card on Bandsat. Bro, now, mate, I've got no idea what you talk about, bro. You need to sort out your spelling, bro. Or just your, like, sentencing. Maybe you're not even English, I don't know. Reece James. Gusto. Fernando. That's nice. Little 1-2 there between Garnacho and Enzo Fernandez. Garnacho gets in the cross. Oh, that was dangerous. Oh, that was dangerous. Spurs get it cleared, though. Garnacho's playing well, though, at the minute. Good tackle there by Cucurella and Kudus. Spurs win it back. Tapsart. Chelsea first, so everything at the minute. I'm so cold, bro. Be on stretch. João Pedro goes down, no free kick. It is done so. Back to the car. He's done so. Looking long here for Miwani. Miwani wouldn't head it, but Spurs are going to win it 8 up high. Jed Spence. Kudus. Needs a pass. Finds Jed Spence. Corner to Spurs. Vicario's gone down here for Spurs. Off the ball injury. You don't like to see these. Could be forced into another change here, Spurs. Vicario looks like he's struggling. I mean, his gloves are still on here for Vicario. Can't see it. A goalkeeper warming up for Spurs at the minute. Either. I think Vicario's going to be okay. I think he's going to be alright, Vicario. So Spurs corner. Porro to deliver. Deep, headed away by João Pedro. Throw into Spurs. When did the Liverpool on? So quarter 8. Sorry, quarter 7. Oh wow, yeah. Done so to launch the long throw into the box here. What's going on here? Still waiting for this throw in to be taken. I think Danso is ready to throw it in. Really sad that Man United couldn't win today. I know, snap. It's a shame, bro. It's a shame, but Forest played well. Good catch there by Sanchez. Forest played well in the second half. We were shite, really, in the second half. Our first half was even, in my opinion, so got to take the draw. Gusto tries a cross block by Simons for into Chelsea. But the thing that, I mean, what's annoying though is that it was Sean Dyche's first home game. Absolutely typical, isn't it? typical that we get the new manager game. What shock that is. But yeah, it is what it is, bro. We would have won, been second in the table if we had won. Yeah, good save there by Vicario. I think to the João Pedro there, big chance for Chelsea missed. Completely missed. I was reading chat. Snap, you're missing. You're making me miss the game, bro. But yeah, it's true. Would have been second, but it is what it is. There's going to be bumps along the road. We have got better. We have seen improvement. Nice play here by Spurs. 1 minute. Kudus shoots on his left foot. Kudus over the bar. Generated a lot of power there, Kudus, but flashes over the bar. All right, here's the João Pedro chance. Spurs trying to play off at the back, giving away. João Pedro should score. João Pedro. Vicario, huge save. Huge save by Vicario there to deny Chelsea a 1-0 lead. Nah, you're all good, bro. You're all good. But yeah, like I was just going to say, there's going to be bumps along the journey. We have got better, in my opinion. We have seen progression. But yeah, there's going to be bumps along the way. Can't expect perfection straight away. But I think we have seen a little bit of an improvement. I mean, the annoying thing in that Forest game was heads again, mentality again. Forest come out the second half, make it 1-1 instantly, and then they score 2 minutes after that. That's the mentality problem. That, and that's proof that it's still there. We can still capitulate a couple of goals quickly after another. That's something that we really got to get better at. But I think it draws a fair result, to be honest. It's just annoying though, because the run we've been on would have been nice to keep it going, but that's what it is. Well, at least we didn't lose, Could have been worse. Right, we need a goal in this game. Fucking hell, come on. Let's get a fucking goal in this game. Sanchez boots up, Van der Ven wins the header. Benton Cure intercepted. Foul there by Fafana. And here's Pedro Neto. Good ball to Garnacho. He's got to pass it. Loses it, gives it away. Swarmed by Spurs players there, Garnacho. Jed Spence. Caicedo's won it back. And then Pedro Neto's giving it away again. Oh, Caicedo's won it. Got a score. Chelsea have scored. It's 1-0 to Chelsea. João Pedro this time. Buries it. It's another defensive error by Spurs. Absolutely brilliant by Moises Caicedo, winning the ball back. Basically in the box. Well, no, he is in the box. Wins the ball back in the box. Tackles the Spurs player. Does the unselfish thing. Squares it to João Pedro. And João Pedro finishes it 1-0 to Chelsea. You can't say it's not being deserved. Spurs again trying to pass out from the back, completely mess it up. Van der Ven just got to clear it there. I'm not sure who's at fault. Xavi Simons. I think it's a poor pass by Xavi Simons into Van der Ven. But I'm looking at Van der Ven there, he's just got to clear it. Just clear it. Clear the danger. He doesn't do it. Xavi Simons with a bad pass back to him. Then Van der Ven gets tackled. Brilliant though by Caicedo. Squares it to João Pedro. Takes a touch. Finishes it. And you can't say it's not been coming. It's a thoroughly deserved Chelsea lead, that. They feed on top. And they have a 1-0 lead. João Pedro, who I was literally said earlier in the stream, he's had a bit of a quiet period, but he's back on the goals there with a good finish. I mean, he couldn't really miss, really. Vicario just had to guess a sign and, well, he guessed wrong. And we have got a goal, finally. Finally. Spurs have got to be careful there. Because Chelsea are definitely on top. Spurs are not playing great. And if this becomes 2-0 Chelsea, it's a long way back. Kola Milani, though. Good tackle there by Gusto. Free kick here to Spurs. What can Spurs do from this free kick? Porro and Kudus over the free kick here. I mean, I think this suits a right footer, if I'm being honest. And it is Porro that takes, but it's terrible. Now Pedro Neto looking to get in, but Vicario does well. Good position in there by Vicario. Message retracted. Why has he just deleted all his messages? Free kick Spurs. Who's going to win the Premier League this season? Arsenal, mate. Arsenal. I'll be stunned if Arsenal don't win it from here. I'll be absolutely stunned. Yeah. It's Kudus. Under pressure by Cucurella. And a free kick to Spurs. How is that a free kick, mate? These fucking refs, man. Just let the game flow, for fuck's sakes, mate. So annoying. Vicario looking long. Fofana. We're already on him, but Fofana's as well. Cucurella looking long, headed out by Danso. Kudus loses it. There's Joe Spence. Oh man. Roots, what's up, boy? Here's Kudus. And we get past Cucurella, he's trying. Bit of skill. Gets in the cross, cleared by Chalobah. And Chelsea break. Here's Fernandez. Garnacho. There's Gusto. Neto. Garnacho again. Oopsie. Here's Gusto. So much time with the cross. Peto. Peto? Who the fuck is Peto? João Pedro. Nearly making it 2-0 for Chelsea. Big save by Vicario there. Really good crossing by Gusto. And he connects well with it, João Pedro, on the half volley. A bouncing ball. He knows how close that was. Good save though by Vicario. I mean, the only problem was it was very central. Very central. Anywhere in the corner, it's probably a goal, to be honest. Corner cleared by Spurs. Nearly at half time here. 2 minutes to go to half time plus added time. I mean, we're probably going to get quite a bit of stoppage time, to be honest, because of the Bergvall situation and the Vicario injury. Oh, Rupert. It's just destroyed the fucking sofa, man. What are you doing, man? Oh my god, guys, I really wish you could see what he's fucking doing. You want to fight? I'll scrap you. Dude, my head. Look what you've done. Guys, he absolutely ruined the sofa. Fucking hell. Here's Simmons. Rupert, come here. Come here. Come here. Oi. Get here. Right, how many minutes have been added on? 6 additional minutes. Yeah, it's probably right, to be honest. 6 additional minutes in the first half. and Spurs found an equaliser before half time. Oh, it's a lovely ball. Oh my God, what a shocking first touch by Garnacho that was. That first touch there for Garnacho, he's in 1-on-1. Shocking first touch. There's Reece James. Can I say that? I'm not going to lie to you, boys. I can't really remember a Spurs chance. Maybe apart from the Kudus chance, but that ball got blazed over the bar. Spurs haven't really created anything. There's Reece James. Spurs won it back. Oh, Van de Ven. Oh. Nearly a short back pass. Brilliant positioning of Vicario. Because of that, if Vicario wasn't positioned well there, that's probably 2-0 Chelsea. Chalobah. Reece James. Great play by Chelsea. Oh, the handbags. They're fighting. Fofana's going to Bentancur. Now Chalobah. Oh, God. The handbags are out. So what was I telling you about this game? It's feisty. Late tackle by Bentancur on Reece James. And Fofana took exception. Could this potentially be a red card, maybe? Reece James is still down here. Let's have a look. Is this red card worthy? Oh, you might be in trouble. He might be in trouble, Bentancur. I think that might be a red. I mean, what might save him is it's not that high up the leg, but I think that's a bad tackle. I think he might be off there. I think Bentancur might be off. Referee's showing him a yellow card. So, referee with a yellow card. That was a bad tackle by Bentancur. That's naughty, that. Reece James, thankfully, is okay. Back to his feet. That's a bad one, that by Bentancur. It's a bad one. I think Bentancur was quite lucky there, to be honest. Yeah. Well, then again, I suppose if it's not a red card, it doesn't ruin the game, you know. I'm not gonna wait until Van de Ven wins edit, back underway. Done so. Close it away. Cucurella, Garnacho, lots of Cucurella. Surely VAR looked at that though. Like I'm made of glass. Super Sunday, 1 PM, West Ham v Newcastle. Don't care about that game. Man City, Bournemouth. Yeah, we're doing a watch along for that. Don't know why, guys, but I actually think Bournemouth could win that. And then Monday Night Football, yeah, I'm not doing that. Oh, here we go. Chance. Miwani running at Chalobah. Pulls it back. Papasar. Kudus. Good save. Sanchez. Down to his left-hand side. Big save by Sanchez. I think he took Sanchez by surprise there, Kudus, with the first time effort, but he still saved it. Simmons. Bentancur. Back to Simmons. Gotta get it in. Jet Spence. Play on, says the ref. God, tackles are flying in here. Porro gets it to Kudus. Papasart. Potts cross comes back to him though. Kudus with the cross. And it's terrible. Terrible. Goal kick. Goal kick to Chelsea. Oh, that's another bad tackle as well by Jed Spence there on Neto. That's another bad one. Studs up again. Hi, again. João Pedro, he's in the box. But there's no one there. And the Ben clears it away. Sanchez boots it away. And that is half time. Well, it was a very entertaining last 10-15 minutes of that half with the tackles going in. Obviously, we got the goal as well. Well, yeah, Chelsea lead 1-0 at half time. And I think Chelsea do deserve their lead at half time. I think they have been the better team. Spurs are really yet to get going. And if we just go through the stats here quickly, Chelsea 51% possession, 6 shots for Chelsea, 4 on target. Spurs have only had 2 shots with the 1 on target. Chelsea have had 3 big chances. They've missed 2. And Chelsea have had more corners as well, 4-3. So Chelsea definitely the better team in that first half and on top. Spurs need to try and turn this around in the second half because I haven't really been impressed with Spurs so far. Chelsea on top at half time. But guys, I'm going to quickly just go to the toilet. And yeah, I'll be back in about 3 minutes, guys. 3 minutes. All right, I'm back, guys. I'm back. Okay. Right, we got an orange. Come on, orange. I like well oat bar. Hopefully that keeps me going for the second. Well, until keeps me going for the second half. Should be. God, it's cold. Not my route. See, I knew it. What you doing? You ain't getting any of this. You've just had your dinner. Get away from me. Boy. We'll be going out after this game and the Watchalong films. I don't want to. Okay, that's when we're going out, bubble. Okay. Sounds like a deal. Okay. Come on. Yeah, boy. Bro, I can hear fireworks, bro. I can hear fireworks, Roots. Bro, why are you just staring at me? What are you doing? Crazy, bro. Yeah, back on my body, tell you, they might. Guys, watch this. Need a wee. Need the toilet. Come on. Let's go for a wee. No, he's up here. Oh, he's moving, boys. That's probably all he wanted was to go outside. Honestly, he's crazy. Yeah, guys, got about 2-3 minutes there to the second half kicks off. Oh, he's wanting to come in. Right, guys, back in a minute. Roop's wanting to come in. Alright, we're back again. We're back again. You'll be fine now. Oh, God, he's coming over here again. Rupert, what do you want? Oh, he's so annoying. Come on, Mila. Can't get it. Great boy, you. Boy. Players are back out on the pitch now, guys. Second half about to begin. Come on, Mel, don't you? Boy. Second half is underway. I think Chelsea will extend this lead, to be fair. I actually don't know why I can't see Spurs scoring. Don't you give me them eyes, you. Well, he's literally just there. Look, I'm not even going to show him. Look. You crazy boy, Roots, eh? Papa. Give me Paul. You can give me Paul all you want, you ain't getting anything. I think Spurs are going to need a quick response, but they're giving it away. Neto gets tackle, falls out to Reece James. Enzo Fernandez, first time, gets it to Garnacho. Cookie roller overhits the 1-2. Comfortably into the hands of Vicario. Caicedo wins a free kick. Porro with the foul, and Danso's been shown a yellow card for the foul on Caicedo. Not Pedro Porro. I thought it was Porro, but it's Danso. Caicedo again, man. What a player. What a player. So free kick here to Chelsea. Headed out. Danson further away. Chelsea throwing. Oh gosh, pardon me. Caicedo, brilliant. Enzo Fernandez, saved by Vicario. Probably should have passed there. Enzo Fernandez. I know I'm talking with my mouth full, very rude. But another chance. Papsar. Headed out by Cucurella. Don't get anybody. Kudus. Pulls it back to Porro. Porro with the cross bot by Garnacho. Corner to Spurs. Spurs get the corner. Can they respond there, Spurs? Kudus with the corner. Sanchez comes and punches. I saw his head. Rupert, I saw your head. Spencer George. Oh, God. Caicedo with the clearance. Xavi Simons wins a free kick. Huge chance here though for Bentancur. A long throw. Causes chaos. Bentancur just can't control it. But lucky he was there for Chelsea. Caicedo. He's bloody everywhere, he is. Everywhere. Bentancur can't keep it in. Chelsea goal kick. Bentancur. In a bit of trouble there. He's pinned in. Bayern 3-0. What? I mean, I knew Bayern were playing snap, but 3-0 against Leverkusen already. Didn't it kick off at R5? Same time as this. Fucking hell. Real Madrid are playing at 8 PM. No, it's 3-0 at half time. God, it's not even a second half. It's not even begun! Oh, Enzo Fernandez header over the bar. Oh no. We're into the 57th minute. Sorry, we're not at half time. Thought Mob just didn't update. Jesus. I mean, Bayern is a scary, man. I mean, the thing is, I just don't think Bayern will win the Champions League. I don't know why. I just don't think they will. How many games have Bayern won in a row now, Snap? How many games is it? I'm pretty sure like they're on a record. Like most wins in a row ever by any team. Which is mental. I mean, they're going to walk the Bundesliga again, aren't they? It's Gusto. $17 in a row without including this one. Jesus. Bro, that's crazy. I mean, who have Bayern got in the Champions League this week? Yeah, Liverpool lineups. I'll check that in a minute. I'll read that out in a minute. Stop. Who have Bayern got in the Champions League this week? PSG. Ho. So that unbeaten run could go, and it's in Paris as well. That's going to be interesting. Of course, that game is on the same day as Liverpool Real Madrid. Shock. Right, let's have a look at this Liverpool lineup, shall we? Oh, Thomas Tuchel's in the crowd in Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Right, Villa. Oh no, it's not out yet. That's the predicted lineup. I mean, that predicted lineup probably is right, but I'll wait for the actual scene. Need the pitch to go green. Last time Bayern lost before these 13 games was against PSG, lost 2-0. Wait, was that in the Club World Cup? Was that in the Club World Cup or the Champions League? Surely that was the Club World Cup, right? Because I actually remember that game as well. Yeah, World Cup, yeah. Yeah, I thought it was. Bayern, mate. The thing is with Bayern, right, is that's nice play by Neto. 1 minute, Gusto looking for João Pedro, but Danso should cover that and does well. Pedro's absolutely bodied Danso there. Pedro Neto! Saved by Vicario. But yeah, the problem with Bayern is that their league is so easy. Whenever they come and play Champions League, 1 minute, Garnacho in the box, gets in the cross. Oh my days, how was it not 2-0? Pedro Neto fluffs his lines. Should have been 2-0 there. Chelsea getting chances to kill this game and they're not taking them. Yeah, going back to my Bayern point. God, Christ, I actually talk about this point now. The Bundesliga is so easy. Whenever they come up against top teams in Europe, they struggle because they don't really have any competition in the Bundesliga. So yeah, but I mean they are unbeaten so far in the Champions League. What do you think about Liverpool match? Who's going to win? I actually think Snap Villa will win. Villa are on very good form. I think they've won 5 in a row. I think Aston Villa in the Premier League, or maybe I think it's actually 4. But yeah, Villa are in very good form. They're high on confidence. You know, their 2 recent Premier League games have beaten Man City and Spurs. And with the form Liverpool are on, they're what? Oh, brilliant defender Watchalong. Liverpool are all over the place. And Anfield could become quite toxic tonight. It really could. If Villa get the first goal, could be quite a toxic atmosphere. Obviously, Liverpool can win. You know, Liverpool obviously can get back to winning ways tonight, but I just think Villa will do it. I don't know why. I just got a feeling. Villa will do it. And I actually read a stat. I think it'll be like the first time in like over 70 years that Liverpool have lost 5 Premier League games in a row. But here comes Chelsea on the break. Garnacho. And Xavi Simons is going to be shown a yellow card here. Cynical foul on Garnacho by Simons. Chelsea looking to break. Cynical foul by Simons. Honestly, can't believe I'm running for this draw, not the team, because Sean is new manager, so I didn't have data and also the game. It was a surprising. Exactly. You know, it's annoying that United got the new manager game. You know, Sean Dyche's first game at the City ground. Of course, it had to be against United. A bit annoying, but you know, it is what it is. A draw was a fair result. Draw was a fair result, in my opinion. I actually recently saw a tweet actually at half time of this Spurs Chelsea. I was looking through Twitter, and you know, I feel like a lot of United fans, including myself, like genuinely thought we could win 5 in a row. And the only reason like this 5 wins in a row thing is a thing is because of that guy, about the haircut. That's only why it's a thing. I'm happy with 3 wins and a draw out of our last 4 games. I'm very pleased with that. Very pleased, especially against Brighton and Liverpool at Anfield. I'm very pleased. Well, yeah, the five win games kind of just gets taken out of proportion because of that haircut guy. Reece James, oh god, goal kick Spurs, terrible free kick, really. I think the hair guy's happy we didn't win. True, snap, true, very true. Hey, could you actually imagine though if United don't win 5 games in a row for like 3 years? Oh my god, bro, that is gonna be crazy. Hey, you know when United do win 5 in a row, the next video of him getting a haircut is gonna go so viral. Free kick to Chelsea. Spurs are getting a bit snappy here. Spurs need to just calm down a little bit, Spurs. Wait, what? Romero's came on? Since when did Romero get subbed on? Well, I missed that substitution. Who's Romero come on for then? Danso. I think. Yeah, Danso. That must have been a half-time sub because I completely missed that. Yeah, Sam Raimi himself gonna come and cut it for him. That'll be funny, that. That'll be funny. Neto, Reece James. It's a good ball. Garnacho couldn't get in the cross, couldn't hook it in. Not gonna lie, if Sesko was on his game, we would have won this one easily. Yeah, but that's always the thing, you're gonna get some games players are gonna play well, some games players are not gonna play well. But it's just one of them where I don't think we can be too angry at our draw because I just don't think we did enough to win the game, if I'm being honest. I think a draw was a fair result, but I think Forest probably deserved to win more than we did. So, hey, I'm happy with the draw. You can see us winning 5 in a row this season. You know what, Sam? Let me go on the United fixtures here a minute. Because I actually have looked at the United fixtures where we can win 5 in a row, which is pathetic of me because I'm not really arsed. And I think it was this stretch right here. So it was the stretch after Spurs. So Everton at home, Palace away, West Ham at home, Wolves away, Bournemouth at home. All winnable games. I mean, I think the tough games there that we probably may not win are Palace away and Bournemouth at home. And West Ham at home should be a comfortable 3 points. Wolves away. I mean, Wolves are yet to win a Premier League game this season still. Right, you know what? I'm gonna go out on a limb and say this right here, right now. 8th of December, we play Wolves. 8th of December, Monday the 8th of December. I can guarantee you that will be Wolves' first Premier League win of the season. You know it's going to happen. You know it. We will hand Wolves their first win. You know it's going to happen. You know it's going to happen. I mean, if you look at the Wolves' fixtures, so Wolves have got Chelsea next away. That's probably going to be a defeat. Palace at home. Tough game, that. Villa away, that's going to be a defeat. Forest at home. They could be that's a winnable game. Forest at home, and then it's United at home, and then they've got Arsenal away. Yeah, it doesn't get any easier for Wolves. Yeah, Spurs are in bad form. We should be able to beat them. I mean, are Spurs on bad form though? I mean, I know they're losing this game at the minute. Romero, free kick Chelsea. Bit of a soft foul there, ref. Bit of a soft one. The game I fear more than Spurs is against Palace. Wait, did I say Palace is at home? No, Palace is away, isn't it? Bournemouth's at home. Yeah. Palace are a good team, though. Palace are a very good team. Chelsea making a substitution here. Barno Gittins is coming on to replace Garnacho. Don't think Garnacho's too happy about that, but got to suck it up, Paul. I think Garnacho's actually played all right, to be honest. So I'm not actually surprised about that change. I think Garnacho's been better than Pedro Neto this game, 100%. So yeah, I'm a bit surprised at that sub. Free kick to Spurs. Let's have a look what this does for the league table if Chelsea win this game. Yeah, I don't think Garnacho's too happy. So Chelsea would go to 4th. They'll be level on points with us. Wow, look at that. Look at that. So Spurs, Chelsea, Sunderland we yet to play this week. They play on Monday. But Spurs, Chelsea, Sunderland, United all on 17 points. Mental. Oh, and then look at Arsenal. Fuck yeah. I mean, if Arsenal don't win the league from here, then they're never going to win it. I mean, to be honest, though, Arsenal could wrap this up by January. Seriously, they could. Arsenal could wrap this league up by January. Easily. Oh, Enzo Fernandez, that's a bad one. Oh, that looked a bad one by Enzo Fernandez. That looked high as well. Referee showing a yellow card. He could be in trouble there, Enzo Fernandez. He could be in big trouble. Because the Spurs tackles weren't that high up on the leg. This tackle by Enzo Fernandez looks high. He could be in trouble there, Enzo. Let's have a look at it. It's on Paulinia. I think that might be. Oh, I mean, again, studs are up. I mean, it's great. He grazes in though. It's not like a full-on, connection followed through. It's a little graze across the knee. I think he's going to get away with it, Enzo. I mean, honestly, we could have had about 3 red cards in this game. I'm not even joking. Porro delivers. Sanchez claims. There's Pedro Neto. Stripping it out of play then. Oh yeah, shit, we need to have a look at the Liverpool lineup. I didn't even check it. What an idiot. James. No Isaac. Again for Liverpool, like a TK starts. Growing Birch is back. Charlton. Blocked cross. Chalobah heads away. Oh, Isaac has got a groin injury. Oh, okay. Well, I didn't know that. Kudus can't get away. Chalobah. Caicedo has lost it. And there's Kudus. Is this the moment? Cuts it on his left foot, blocked by Reece James, and Sanchez is going to claim it. You know, if you have to say one critically bad thing about Kudus is that he doesn't really have a right foot, does he? He's very reliant on that left foot, Kudus. You know, I still find it amazing, you know, that the modern professional, especially like Premier League standard footballer, can't use both feet. I mean, 99% of them can, but some can't, I tell you. Chalobah does well. Drive and run. Wins a free kick. Silly foul there. Didn't need to foul him. I think Spurs are going to make a sub here. Hey, next week, United need to get revenge on these freaking Spurs twats. So Spurs making 3 substitutions here. So Xavi Simons, Pedro Porro, and Kolo Muani are all coming off. Coming on Odegaard, Brennan Johnson, and Udogie. So 3 changes there for Spurs, trying to change the flow of this game. Because at the minute, I think Chelsea are pretty comfortable. I think Chelsea are pretty comfortable at the minute. And if Chelsea make it 2-0, it's probably game over. Neto leaves it. Fernandez. Pedro Neto. Good save, Babacario. And then Odegaard falls it to Reece James over the bar. Couldn't keep it down, Reece James. Over the bar. Yeah, 15 minutes to go plus injury time. Honestly, I just can't see where a goal for Spurs is going to come, to be honest, at the minute. Can you see it, man? It's for far. Neto. Chelsea making a substitution here. Gusto is coming off, and Lavia is coming on. So I presume Reece James will go to right back, and Lavia will go into the midfield. Yes. Presume that's what is happening. Reece James with the switch to Gittins. Good defending though by Spence. Really good defending. Wins a throw in as well. Did well that. God. Oh. More than a feeling. Charleston's gone down here. I think Reece James has just absolutely bodied him. It's a nice ball. Bino Gitton's going to keep it in. It's Fernandez. Why is Malo Gusto there just standing on the side of the pitch? Free kick to Chelsea. Jed Spence and Cucurella having words there. Say what, that's another bad tackle that by Jed Spence. Oh, bad one. Has he been booked, Jed Spence? Gotta be careful. So free kick to Chelsea. Reece James, Pedro Neto over it. They take a quick hit to Bino Gittins. And he gets in the cross. Oh, cool. Caicedo. Neto. Up to Fofana. Sanchez goes long. Gario has it away for Spurs. Oh, given away by Van de Ven. Lavia gets in the cross. That corner. No, goal kick. Romero didn't touch it. I thought Romero touched it out there, but turns out he didn't. Free kick to Chelsea. And then clears it away. Throw into Chelsea. Just very comfortable at the minute for Chelsea. Very, very comfortable. Spurs need to do something a little bit different here. Reece James. Poor pass to Neto. Throw into Spurs. Playing down here for Chelsea. Pedro Neto, I think, has got a bit of cramp. Caicedo was the interception. There's Barnell Gittins. Free kick to Chelsea. Chelsea going to make a substitution here. Esteval is going to be coming on for Pedro Neto. So attacking winger substitution there for Chelsea. No, man. It's João Pedro. Enzo Fernandez. Can Chelsea wrap it up here? Oh, he was looking for João Pedro. Was intercepted. Here comes Spurs. Richarlison hits the ref. The ref drops the ball and we're back underway. 5 minutes to go. Richarlison, that's nice. Brennan Johnson. Can he pick out a quality cross? The answer is no. Cleared away by Cucurella. You get the corner though, Spurs. Get the corner. Corner to Spurs. Goalie. Kudus to deliver. And again, it's an easy catch for Sanchez. I'll tell you what, Spurs free kicks, corners, they have been far too close to Sanchez this match. Far too close to him every single time. It's been just being able to catch it. Caicedo wins a free kick. Brilliant again there by Caicedo. Absolutely brilliant. Esteval, Lavia, Esteval, tackled by Paulinho. Chelsea making a defensive substitution here. Tosin Alderweireld is going to be coming on here. And Wesley Fofana is going to be coming off. Don't really know what to talk about in this match reaction. Like, Spurs just haven't done anything in attack. I mean, Chelsea have been by far the better team. 100%. A free kick against Spurs there. Or was it offside? I think it's been given a free kick to Chelsea, yeah. Yeah, free kick. Sanchez boots it up. How much extra time is there? We don't know yet. We'll find out in 15 seconds, Niall. Spurs go long. It's going to reach on the bear, is it? Nah, Reece James, brilliant defending. Spurs, they want handball. Oh, I think that's just desperation. 6 minutes added on. 6 additional minutes. Can Spurs find an equaliser? Oh, look at Caicedo, mate. Look at Caicedo. He is just, oh my God, he is too good, man. He's just, bro, he's an engine, bro. He's energy, bro. Look at him. Wins a throw for his team all by himself there, Caicedo. Absolutely superb. My man of the match by far. Oh, it does hit Reece James on the hand. A VAR checking this. Hey, this could be a penalty for Spurs. VAR checking this. It does hit Reece James on the hand. I don't know. Are they checking it? I don't know. I don't know. No, I don't think they are. I don't think they are checking it. Throw into Spurs. Charleston. Free kick. Handball. Spurs have got to find something here. Vicario's going to load it in. Put it into the mixer. Is it short and Jed Spence? What a strange decision. Vicario. Into the hands of Sanchez again. Shocking. João Pedro's in. He's in. He's in. This could be 2-0 to settle it. Gotta pass it. Barno Gittins. Oh my God. Oh my God. He's absolutely blazed over the bar, Barno Gittins. What on earth is he doing? That is one of the worst misses of the season. Oh dear. João Pedro probably regrets passing. What a miss. I'll tell you what, Spurs score now. Jesus. Chelsea have got the ball with Esteval. Enzo Fernandez. João Pedro. Brilliant save by Vicario. What a save. I don't know how Chelsea haven't scored a second goal in... I mean, I don't know how they missed both of them chances. Didn't want to pass that time, João Pedro. But really good save by Vicario. Should score that, João Pedro, really, shouldn't he? Terrible effort. Chelsea should have this game wrapped up though, but I've got a corner. I'm just going to keep the ball in the corner. Offside flag up. I'll tell you what, Spurs could go and score or equaliser now. Oh my word. They're missed chances. Could prove costly. Vicario boots it up. Tosin wins the header, nobody even challenging him. And then throw into Chelsea. And just rinsing down the clock here, Chelsea. Here's Esteval. Tackle by Jed Spence. Throw into Spurs. What's going on here? What's Esteval done? What's Esteval done to his hand? Oh, I think he's bleeding. I think his nose is bleeding. Yeah, he's got a nosebleed. Last attack there for Spurs. Got to win first contact. Oh my God, Vicario's just booted out of play for a throw-in. Shocking again. That might do it. Gonna be a big win for Chelsea. Yeah. Throw into Spurs. We still play. 30 seconds over the time, Jed Spence looking long. But again, you know what I'm going to say? Easy catch for Sanchez. And there it is. The full-time whistle has been blown. It's a huge, huge win for Chelsea in the London derby. Let's have a look what that does for the league table. I think Chelsea now are level on points with Spurs on 17. Let's have a look. Yep, indeed. They are Chelsea up to 4th on goal difference. Level on points with United, Sunderland and Spurs. And yeah, I think Chelsea thoroughly deserved that victory. I think Spurs today were absolutely poor Spurs today. But yeah, let's have a look at the stats. Chelsea 52% possession. I mean, look at that. Chelsea 15 shots for Chelsea, 3 for Spurs. 1 on target for Spurs, 9 on target for Chelsea. Spurs didn't even create a big chance. Chelsea 6 big chances, and they missed 5 of them. Spurs had 6 corners to Chelsea's 5. But a dominating performance from Chelsea. Spurs, terrible. Really bad Spurs there tonight. Chelsea thoroughly deserved winners. Can't really complain about it. And it is a big win for Chelsea. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching this watch along. There's quite a lot of people in here today. Big up for Snap coming back in. Niall as well. Appreciate you guys. Obviously, guys, we are back tomorrow for Man City against Bournemouth. 4:30 kickoff. So I'm going to be going live at 4:15 for that one. But yeah, guys, make sure to like, subscribe, turn on notifications. Make sure to watch the match reaction when it gets posted. And yeah, I'll catch you guys later.